Hi, I'm Mark Strollo, and I'm here to talk to you about the Keystone Hornet 38 BHDS park trailer. It's 38 feet, it's got 2 bedrooms, and it's designed to be left on site permanently. Some really awesome features that Keystone offers, and I'm going to start right up front by showing you some of the latest things that they're doing. Keystone is all about innovation, cutting edge. All of these things are the latest in technology, features, all that stuff. Really big storage compartment doors that open right up into a bedroom, so you can literally store things inside your trailer without having to go inside. Great feature. You can put bicycles in there, chairs, lawn chairs, all sorts of stuff, tables, fantastic features. You have a really big storage compartment door. You're going to want to have that. It is 38 feet, so it is designed to be left on site. Unbelievable deal that this type of trailer represents. You wouldn't believe the prices that are on these, and yet it's actually a summer home that you leave on site. You can leave it at a lake, leave it on a mountain somewhere, all for just an unbelievable deal. A lot less than you would think. It has the park trailer style doors, or the sliding glass doors. Fantastic feature. Lets the light into the trailer, so it's really bright and it feels a little bit more spacious in there, so you're going to want to have something like that. And that's actually an option on this trailer. We bring them all in like that, but you can get it with a regular door if you want. Again, it's 38 feet. It's got 2 bedrooms, designed to be kind of left on site somewhere. And if you wanted a summer camp and you wanted it for very inexpensive, a Keystone Hornet 38 BHDS will do that for you. A lot of great features. It does have outside speakers, so if you are camping for a while and you spend a lot of time outdoors, you can crank up the music on the outside. Also, I spoke about this before in a previous video, but the windows are 50-50 windows. We don't deal with another manufacturer that actually uses these windows. The whole bottom half of the window folds up. Most travel trailer windows are sliders, which you really can't open up during the rain. These you can actually open up when it's raining out. This whole bottom folds up. It's called a jalousie window. But the reason why they call them 50-50 windows is the whole bottom half, just half of the window folds right up. So these are fantastic for letting air in and just having the trailer just be just constant airflow. Great feature. The tires. They're using state-of-the-art tires. They're using the top-of-the-line tires, the Goodyear tires. I know we've mentioned this before in a lot of things that we've spoke about, but not all manufacturers are doing this. And these guys do it. They use the Goodyear tires and Easy Lube axles. What that is that you don't actually have to take the tire off to grease the axles. It's just a one quick fitting right there. So again, Goodyear tires. Top-of-the-line tires. Most of the stuff you'll find in all the Keystones is top-of-the-line. Extremely good quality, very well put together. Coming along the back here, it is a double-door entrance, so there's 2 entrances. It actually is 2 bedrooms. We'll go inside and I'll show you the floor plan. Another really, really big window. It's a 50-50 window. When you're shopping for a travel trailer, you're going to want to have those, especially if you a trailer this big where it's almost like a summer camp. You want it as bright and airy as possible inside, and these windows will definitely do the job. Again, the whole bottom half opens up, and you can open them up when it's raining. Really good quality stabilizer jacks. Those are standard, very, very durable, scissor-style jacks. And again, it's also triple step, too, so follow me and we'll go inside. Okay, lots of great stuff to show you inside. I'm going to start by showing you one of the most important features we've got here. 81-inch interior height. Very few travel trailers are doing this. This trailer it's 38 feet. It's designed to be left on site permanently. So what that means is it's like a summer home. It's like a camp. You're going to want as much room as possible. Not only headroom, but storage room. You've got a ton of extra space in here. You won't, a lot of them are not, they're 76, 77 inches tall. You're really going to cut down on your storage quite a bit. So that 81-inch interior height is really a great competitive advantage that the Hornet has. Also, the slide rooms are actually 6 foot tall. So it's more of like a full slide-out room, when a lot of these are just not quite as tall and just not as comfortable. But 6 foot tall slide room is something that is rarely seen out there. So it just gives it quite a bit more space. But fantastic floor plan. It's one of our best sellers. Really the best deal we've ever had when it comes to leaving a trailer on site permanently. If you have a campsite that you've you can lease for the summer, or maybe you have your own property you want to be left on, or a hunting camp or something like that. This is definitely the way to go. It's 38 feet. It's got 2 bedrooms. I'll start by kind of showing you the bedroom up front here. You can actually really get this in a couple of different floor plans. You can get it with a queen bed up here. You can get it with twin beds. You can get it with double sets of bunk beds. This is actually the most popular setup here. You've got a dinette for the kids, 2 bunk beds, and another bunk on top. So really, it's a full room. It's got heat, it's got storage, it's got lights, it's got spot for a TV, air conditioner. It's a whole separate room. So really, this 38 BHDS, one of its top features in terms of floor plan is that it actually has 2 bedrooms. Okay, another very exciting thing to talk about with the Hornet is that all of their kitchens are residential style kitchens. I like to talk about this a lot because it's very unique. It's not like a lot of travel trailers. All of their kitchens are going to be more of a residential style kitchens, which means they're going to have more storage, more counter space, and bigger sinks. It's important to notice that the counter space that you've got here, if you're going to be using this as like a summer home, it's important to have as much counter space as possible, and this is certainly going to give that to you. An awful lot of travel trailers out there, you really got this much counter space, which what happens, where do you put your toaster, where do you put your canned goods, that type of stuff. These are all things that it's important to think about. With the Hornet, or the Keystone Hornet, you're going to have a ton of counter space. You're also going to have massive sinks. They call them 60-40 sinks, very important. It's the same size as like a home style sink, and that's kind of what this model is. It's more like a home, so they're going to put more of a residential type of setting in the kitchen. So big 60-40 sink, these are awesome. You also have a gooseneck faucet, so if you have big pots and pans, you don't have to wash them outside or anything like that. You can do it here. Again, the storage, because it's 81-inch interior height, is key. So a lot of travel trailers aren't going to have that. They're not going to have the storage, or you won't have as big a sinks or counter space, so it's important to notice these things. This is a great setup here. This is a full U-shaped dinette. The reason why that's a cool setup is that this makes into like a queen bed. So you've got 4 beds up front, a queen bed here, the couch folds out into a bed, and then of course you've got the big bed in the back, which we'll get to. Also, one thing I also want to mention about the construction and durability of the Hornet, this actually has a walkable roof. So if you had decided to take the trailer to some sort of event or a race car event or something like that, you can actually physically get on the roof. You can walk up there. A couple people can walk up there. It's a fully walkable roof. You can, for maintenance or to shovel snow off in the winter. So great feature. Not all travel trailers have a walkable roof. This actually does have a walkable roof. Some trailers you have to remember to careful where you step on the roof because you could end up inside your trailer, but very, very durable roof. Altogether, extremely well put together trailer with some of the technology and new state-of-the-art things are put into use here. So it's nice to be able to buy a travel trailer that has all the latest, greatest stuff, and that's the Keystone Hornet. Moving right along here, the refrigerator, state-of-the-art fridge. Again, this is the top-of-the-line Norcold refrigerator, and you have the adjustable temperature setting. These are things that are very important, especially leaving this on site. You could also get this with a regular residential style. To go along with the residential kitchen that's already here, you could get it with a residential refrigerator. But remember, the Keystone Hornet, some of the key things is that residential kitchen. You're going to have the bigger sinks. You're going to have the counter space. So it's important to remember that. Great feature here. We spoke about this before, but this is actually a porcelain toilet. Fantastic feature. Really, really good quality, very, very durable, and easy to clean. It's also a foot flush. We had mentioned before the other ones that you kind of have to reach back here to do the flushing and that. It's much more cleaner. You don't have to worry about your hands getting dirty or maybe catching a cold while you're on vacation, but very, very easy to use foot flush toilet. Massive, massive shower area. I mean, this is really fantastic. It's a great big shower. So again, you're going to have 2 big bedrooms, sliding glass doors, a really big kitchen, really big bathroom. What more could you really want when you're talking about a park trailer? And price. The 3 things that the Keystone Hornet really has is, I had mentioned this before, but price, features, and the construction and durability of the unit. So the Keystone Hornet is definitely one that you'd want to consider. One of my favorite features here, this is actually a king bed, and it's standard. It's not optional. This is what you get with this. So it's a 38-foot travel trailer, and you actually have a king bed here. Most of these are going to be queen beds. The idea with a park trailer is to feel more kind of at home, or more like a summer camp type of thing. So you really want to be as comfortable as possible. The king bed is going to give that to you. There's really a ton of storage in the in the back bedroom here. 3 really, really big drawers, and then, of course, some storage here. So you really won't be lacking any storage at all. A lot of counter space. You do have nightstands here. You also have an extra exit here as well. Again, you have 50-50 windows here, so you can open up those windows, get a great airflow. That whole bottom half does open up, so you can actually open it up in the rain. If you can kind of picture this, most travel trailers will have the slider windows, which you can't open it up in the rain. So here, in your bedroom, even in the back, you have the same 50-50 window. Very, very expensive windows. A lot of these are not going to have that. So if you can kind of picture this, with the Keystone Hornet, you open those when it's raining, because obviously we all know when we go on vacation sometimes it rains. You open those windows right up and you get a great big airflow through here. Now with the slider windows that a lot of the manufacturers use, and even some of the other ones that we sell, you can't do it. You got to close those windows when it's raining, because otherwise the rain would come in, and you really left kind of, you know, stuffy type feeling in here. So feel free to open those windows right up when it's raining, because they use very high-end windows. Great feature. Again, the Keystone Hornet 38B HDS is an extremely popular floor plan. The pricing is unbelievable. If you give one of our guys and girls a call down at the store, you'd be very surprised in terms of pricing and payments. Payments in the $200 range. I mean, that's fantastic for really a park model style travel trailer. The Keystone Hornet, extremely innovative when it comes to the latest in options and features and stuff. And just to review a little bit, it does have that 81-inch interior height, so you're going to have that extra ceiling height where a lot of the manufacturers won't have. You're going to have the extra large storage compartments on the outside, the residential style kitchens. Those are a couple of the really big features that you're going to want to look for in a travel trailer. Again, if you choose the Keystone Hornet 38B HDS, you've got price, you've got the features, and you've got a company that's extremely reputable company. I'm Mark Stroll, and if I can answer any questions or help, I can be reached at any of the stores. Thank you very much.